Hello everybody, just an update on my quail. Got some new nest boxes. I like the ones I gave them originally, they used them. Figure I'd give them more variety, and have more nest boxes since I have so many quail in here. And the eggs they have given me, they've been kind of thin and cracking, so I had to go and get myself some oyster shells for them. This is a good source of calcium for them. It gives them stronger egg shells so they don't crack that easy when you try to wash them. I like washing my eggs. I always wash them really good, get the poop off them, and then put them in the egg crates and put them in the fridge. Keep them clean. Sometimes you get eggshells that like to fall into the pan when you crack them, and that's gross if they're not clean. So I like washing my eggs. Also, I figured out why all my quail were freaking out when I was coming in here, and it's all because of one quail, and it's because of that quail right there. She's scared easily. She's not used to me, so when she freaks out and starts to fly around, she scares everybody else because they think there's a predator. Because once a bird starts to fly around, that's like a signal that there's danger in the area, so it freaks everybody else out. Once I spotted that, I picked up that quail and I started to calm her down to get used to me. As soon as I picked her up and she relaxed, everybody else calmed down too. So it's crazy how that works, but I figured it out, so I'm happy about that. So they seem to really like the oyster shells. They've started eating that right away. So they say that domestic quails don't like to get broody. That they do, but it's rare. So I'm hoping that I could get a few to get broody in here. I just gotta take the effort to mark the eggs that they sit on, so I have a select number of eggs that are gonna hatch out so I can harvest the rest of them. Otherwise, they'll just keep laying new eggs in the same nest, and they're all going to have different hatch dates, and some of them aren't going to hatch out. Because as soon as the chicks hatch out, the first batch, they won't sit on the rest and they'll just rot. So, at least I assume, these ones haven't gotten broody yet. So, just stuff to keep an eye out for, see what happens. It's always interesting, fun, new things. Haven't got my chicks yet. Hatch date has been pushed back a bit because of bad weather, a few issues at the hatchery, or the farm, I should say. I feel sorry for the guy over there. He's got his hands full with a lot of stuff, but so it's been pushed back to March. Still looking forward to getting those chicks, and I'll be making videos on them as well. So I hope I could get more videos coming. Spring's coming, summer's around the corner quickly, before you know it. So I have videos of their eggs that I collect. Hopefully they sit on them and get broody. We'll see. And I'll go from there. I also have a few plants for my garden. Plan on planting a few trees here and there. Mainly over here by where I'm going to put the second set of chicken cages. I decided to separate them, the hens, when I get them for breeding purposes. I actually got a a roux coming. And I'm gonna breed them in sections. Trying to breed a blue egg layer with a pink and plum egg layer. Hopefully, hoping to get purple eggs out of that, which is rare. And I hope I could get a group of purple egg-laying hens and with the rooster. That would be fun. So that is a future goal. But as soon as I get my hens, or chicks, they won't be old enough to start laying eggs till August, September, maybe July. We'll see. So give it a couple months, September, October, November. So not likely to get too many eggs in the winter time or breeding done. So not until next year, this time next year, will my breeding program for that, for the different egg colors be going on. So I won't be starting that till then. As you can see, they're using the pots. They've been using those. But we got a lot of quail, so I'm sure there'll be some who like the wood boxes too. I'm not so sure those ones on the ends are big enough for them. Hole's kind of small. Might have to modify that a little bit, cut it open more. Alright, so we'll see how they pair up with those nests box. Hopefully I get some that pair up. See how that goes. And I'll see you next time.